Again, Parma Cathedral, an unbelievable structure that was supposedly built in the year 1229. Now, just to give that some context, the first steam engine wasn't invented until the late 1600s. So I'm supposed to believe that this was built in a time when hand and chisel was the tool of use. And there wasn't even a way of getting all the material here other than horse and cart. You've got to be joking. Look at the size of it. So yeah, Parma Cathedral, an absolute, I mean, it stands out like a sore thumb compared to most of the buildings around here. But straight away, a few things that I recognise. You can see the horseshoe shape everywhere, all over the building, where the windows would have been, at the top of the spires, etc. Looks like there's some scaffolding going on, so maybe some restoration work. I doubt very much it will be to the quality of the original build. So yeah, once again, just blown away at the thought that people think this was built in the year 1229, which is about 400 years before the first steam engine was even invented, let alone a power tool. Apparently all this was done with hand and chisel. Just so you know what you're looking at here, in case you are unaware, you see the designs in these windows and the smaller circles, etc. We see them in lots of buildings. These aren't by accident. This is something called cymatics, which is frequency. For example, if you play sound through water, or if you put sand on top of a speaker, you can often make different shapes. A lot of people think those shapes can be used, or those frequencies can be used for healing. So I pointed this out when I was at Prague Castle / Cathedral. The horseshoe. We will see the horseshoe shape time and time again across all of these buildings. Sometimes as windows, sometimes as doors, sometimes blocked out like this. But if you notice, it's the horseshoe everywhere. And again, it's not accidental. This shows massively intelligent design by whoever built this, not us. Because the horseshoe is a really, really, really strongly shaped magnet. It's specifically used even today in generators, and I'm suggesting this could be an old energy generator building. And it's also used in the medical industry because you can pinpoint the electromagnetism in certain parts of the body. Now, as the same with a lot of these old world energy centres, which we inherited and now call cathedrals and castles, etc., you'll notice that at the top of the spires you often have this almost jagged antiquitech, and it's repeated all over. My belief is that this design is not accidental, but it's used as a way, or it was used by whoever built it, as a way to pull energy out of the ether which is around us. There is energy all around us, frequency, etc. But one thing that I really want to point out here is this. If you know your symbolism, you will know that this is an extremely occult image that you're looking at. Now again, don't get me wrong, as massive and as unbelievable as these buildings are, that we are told are cathedrals and castles, which I don't believe was built by us in a time when supposedly we were rolling around in horse and cart, hand and chisel, etc. I just can't buy that, you know? But imagine if this was only the tip of the building. Imagine if actually it went a lot further underground, you know? You have to ask, why are the doors, etc., so huge? Who were they built for? Even around the back here of Parma Cathedral. I mean, look at the size of these doors. You can see where they've had to cut out normal size doors within whatever there was there before. Absolutely gigantic. Look at the intricacy on all of the antiquitech that we see, which is repeated over and over and over again, all over the building, to the same standard, you know? Can you imagine trying to do that with hand and chisel? It's like laser precision that we're looking at.